tick tickety tock. It's time to get the biggest airdrop while it's hot. And you only got 9 hours left. Yes, the post chain, which is one of the largest potential airdrops in history. If you don't know, right now you can get involved by sacrificing your coins. And you can, anything there's ERC20 token, you can sacrifice it. You can sacrifice the Binance chain token. We're going to talk about those things, but you need to understand that today, in fact, 9 hours left is all you have. So you better get with it and do your research and don't delay. What am I talking about? Some of you heck, so I don't understand none of these stuff you're talking about. Well, if you don't know, you better follow my channel. Watch some of the best videos I just put out about the post chain and hex. Uh, right now, there's so much money being made under your nose. Post chain, you can make a sacrifice. You go to postchain.info. You go to postchain.info. If you have a MetaMask wallet, that means your own private keys. That's the vault that you have access to. You go to postchain.info. Well, guess what? Chicken butt. That means now you have the opportunity to sacrifice. What is a sacrifice? That means you're basically donating your cash to a greater cause. And you're donating cash because you're making a political statement. And that statement is, I believe people should have freedom of speech. And when you do that, you go to postchain.info. Well, guess what? You now just put yourself in a position. Now, this is postchain.com that we're looking at here. All right. But what happens is you put yourself in a position where you can donate a percentage of crypto. And guess what? The dollar amount that you donate, you will get points when this post chain goes live. It's going to go live in about 20 days or less. No, it's actually 14 days until it's over. What happens at the end of that 14 days? People who have donated, they will receive some post chain for free. And you do it only if you have participated in the post chain sacrifice. Now, if you, let's say you get $10 and you donate, well, for every $1 you donate, from what I understand, they're going to get something like every $1 is going to equate to something like 10,000 post chain tokens, I believe. Every $1 is 10,000 posts. I could have that wrong. I could have that very wrong. But what I do know is this, is that today is the final day where you can get the maximum amount for your money. So if you wait tomorrow after this 9 hours is up, you will not get that maximum amount. It's going to decrease. So instead of, let's say, you getting that 10,000, you will only be reduced to 5,000. Okay. So I know I'm probably wrong. It's probably not 10,000 post chain, but it's something like you're getting a certain amount of credit, and it will be cut in half if you do it after this time frame. So that is the major point for you to know, is that if you want to participate, today is the day to do it. And I'll show you real quick how to do it if you don't know. Real quick, you're going to go to pulse.info. Real quick, you walk you through it. If you don't have a MetaMask, you can do so by adding a MetaMask extension. You can do that on Google Chrome. You add MetaMask extension, you save your password, you save your wallet. Okay, you want to have some. And then in addition to that, you want to have other ERC20 tokens in there. You don't have to, but here's the thing. Whatever ERC20s you have in there, it will be duplicated on the post chain. The post chain, what is that? It's going to be a fork of the Ethereum platform. Basically, it's Ethereum, but it's a different version of it that moves faster, less fees, and with a lot of new coins that may be worth much more money. Because when you have lower fees, now these coins can be utilized more, right? Not financial advice. Do your own research. Don't lose. It's always possible to lose when you don't do research. Do your own research. But check this out. Let's say you've done your research and you just want to know, Jackson, how can I get involved? Again, postchain.info. You go there, connect your wallet. Boom, you're going to connect that MetaMask that you have there. You want to be on the Ethereum platform. Okay, you want to do this with now. Can you do this with Ledger? I believe you can. Don't know for sure, but everyone's saying MetaMask is the way to go. So Then you click on the network you want to go with. That network will be Ethereum. Okay, you can also do this with Binance Chain as well, but you would select Ethereum. They're going to give you a password. I'm sorry. They're going to give you an address that you can copy. And here, let me show you real quick. I can show you better than I can tell you. All right, so let's swiftly do this. So let me today where I walk you through it. Watch that video, subscribe to the page. But in this video, all you're doing is you're going to postchain.info. You got 9 hours left to get the maximum amount. I want you to think about this. How would your life be different if you had double the amount of Ethereum? I don't care if you only got $1,000 worth of Ethereum. Imagine you had another $1,000 worth of Ethereum. Imagine if you had $10,000 worth of other ERC20 tokens and automatically you had double the amount of it. Donating your money to a greater cause by this political statement that you're making. If you do it today, you get the maximum amount of potential return. If you wait until tomorrow or over the next 14 days, you will still be able to participate, but it will be cut in half the amount that you will get in return. So that is the point. Act today. Do not delay. Let me tell you real quick. I first heard about Hex. When I first heard about Hex, I was go.hex. When I first heard about Hex, I knew this thing was going to be amazing because Richard Hart, the developer, is a very smart guy, billionaire, I believe. But I knew it was going to be powerful. The reason why I did not participate simply was because I didn't understand how to work MetaMask. I'm like, what is MetaMask? And then it was another, they said you got to use Uniswap. I'm like, what is Uniswap? Well, because I didn't take out I watched a few videos and I got frustrated. And my frustration led involved with Hex. At the beginning, like within those first, 50 days. I mean, you could have had $1,000 investment that could have easily been multiplied by over 300,000%. Okay, huge math. And all you have to do is use MetaMask and Uniswap. And they're actually very simple to use. It's just most people get frustrated and don't want to do it. So why not take 10, 15 minutes, watch some videos, learn how to use MetaMask, how to save how to do that. And besides, it's great if you're already in crypto because when you have MetaMask, that means you own your private keys. That's much better than having your money on an exchange. In my opinion, not financial advice. Do what you want to do with your money. Okay? But in my opinion, I think it's better. But that's just my opinion. It's a win-win situation. Why not make a sacrifice? I believe that you can make any sacrifice. It could be as low as $10, but it could be even way higher. And the higher you contribute, the more post token you can receive in the future. Post token could potentially a brand new Ethereum. What's the old Ethereum just reheated, just recooked? So why not get your plate, get your spoons, get your forks, and get ready to eat? Because if you like ETH, you may love post chain. But I could be wrong. This is all one big experiment. So hey, move as you need to be and be aware of the risk involved. But you have been warned. With that being said, I will see you on the next video. And guess what? I love you more than you know, just to be honest with you. I think Hex is a great algorithm, great, what do you call it? Smart contract. The tokenomics is crazy. And I believe it's just now heating up. It's just now heating up. And I 5 years, 10 years, I think, in fact, less than that. I think over the next 2 years, the Hex market cap will become larger than the Bitcoin market cap, meaning it will be more power, more money will be in it, and it would be saving more lives. But that's another conversation. Understand it. Hey, this is all a risk. So do what you need to do. Do your research. Be smart, but don't be stupid, and don't get left behind. So I'll see you in the next video. I love you more than you know. Plug in.